implement. Cows are getting big. I'm glad. That's glad to know that I got another growth stage to go. That makes me feel a little bit easier. Should have killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and took some of them bales in and sold some of them. All over the road. Well, I hope everybody's having a good Labor Day today. Kind of a lazy day for me. Got all my chores done early this morning. So we just figured we'd hang out here. Oh, spinning out. Hey, how's it going? Glad you could join us. Just in time for me not to be able to drive right in front of you guys. Don't know how long we'll be on here, but be on here for a little bit. I'm thinking about trading this truck off because I don't know what it is about this truck that has no weight to it, and it just sucks because it's a good truck, but you know. There she is. There's the old header. Or the chopper. Think I'd pick it up? I think it might. I guess before I start this, hopefully everybody can hear me all right. I'm just going to assume. Yeah, this might be a complete dumpster fire. Not for sure. I'm so new, I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. It flipped it. We don't want that. Get up underneath it. Ah. The only thing that sucks about going live, can't edit that out. Please work. And it clips right through it. Gotta love it. Yep, I'm done fooling with it already. My temper's gonna get the best of me, I guess. Unfortunately, not the way I like to do stuff, but it is what it is. We got stuff to do. We ain't got time to fool with it. Set her on there. Get her strapped down. And head on out of town. Hey, that rhymes. The time is, what time is it? It is 4 o'clock. I'm in the Midwest, so it's 4 o'clock here in the Midwest. So it would be 5 in the afternoon on the East Coast and 3 on the West Coast. Where are you from? Sweden, that's pretty cool. That's one of those places I'd like to go see. I ain't gonna lie. I've been to Germany, been to Canada, and been to Middle East area. But no, Sweden I think that'd be sweet to see. It's 11 now. Is that morning or night? I'm gonna guess night. Gotcha. Yeah, just see it. Just this trailer pushes the rear end of this truck out. I didn't think I was flying around that corner. We're gonna be chopping corn. Oh, that's what I was gonna get as a trailer for tomorrow on that. Pull this off over here unrealistically. I mean, it's realistic. I mean, I've been hitting the weights. Set that off over here. And why is it spinning? That's weird. Anyway. Well, I guess if it's not good, it'll be at least hilarious. We'll go over here and we will probably, yeah, we're going to load some baled up. I'm going to swing around and try her again. So what do you do over in Sweden? Like job-wise, or are you a streamer too? You're in school? Cool. Definitely stay in school as long as you can. Otherwise you'll be like me and sound half retarded. Well, I appreciate it. It's a good thing you got a good sense of humor. You're making it easier for me. Wish they'd stack them out better than that. That really drives me nuts. Those are the heavier ones, so I can't pick up two. Otherwise, I just pick them up like that. You know what I mean? What do I do for a living? I actually work in a meat packing plant. I am I move the cattle up and everything like that. It's kind of why I'm doing the this series, like the Just Ranching series, like that. It's actually kind of funny because I actually own cattle myself on my so-called ranch. I got a couple acres over here, and I raise beef cattle, and I've got 7 of them too. That's why I started this series with 7. But my goal was to do the ranching stuff, and I'm just trying to do avenues that help me acquire that, you know, monetarily. Because I'm one of those guys. Yeah, my job pays the bills, but I don't like it. You know, I wish I'd have listened to my folks back in the day when they said, you know, go to college, pay attention in school. But I didn't. You know, because I'm not the brightest person in the world. And now I'm working my life away at a job I can't stand. I mean, I like to work, but I don't like where I work. Been doing that for a couple of years now. I've always been around cattle. That's kind of been my... Man, I cannot drive. Worked around cattle for a long, long time, and I enjoy it. But I guess I do get some pretty cheap steaks and hamburger out of the deal, so I guess that's a plus. Are you kidding me? I just straight up poked out of there. Yeah, I thought there'd be a, honestly, I thought there would be a way to name them cows out there. Because I was going to actually name them what my cows' names are. They say you're not supposed to name them, but I don't play by their rules. Man, I suck at this. I wouldn't be good at the bale stacking challenges they have in them little leagues. I need to go ask one of them for some pointers. Well, my cows' names are, I've got 2 bulls and 5 heifers. And the 2 bulls' names are Tiny, and the other one is, his name's Riptide. Then my heifers, I've got one named Chocolate, one named Cherry, one named Strawberry. I got Reba and Peggy. And is that all 5 of them? Was it 5? I only counted 4. Chocolate, Cherry, Strawberry, Reba, Peggy. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Chocolate, Cherry, Strawberry, Reba, and Peggy. Huh? And 2 of them are pregnant, so I've got that going for me, so we'll be adding to the clan. Those are my my herd. I probably won't ever get rid of them. And I'll probably be getting rid of the calves that they have, you know, when they get big and strong, and that's how I'll make my money. Especially with cattle prices being the way they are. You're asking some good questions. So in Sweden, is it cold right now? Or is it summertime for you guys as well? I don't know how all that works. My guess would be it's summertime still over there too, right? This is horrible to watch. And I'm the one doing it. We might take one load to town and call it good. Guess I just need to get serious and do the regular view like I normally would. Trying to get used to all the darn controls. Oh, okay. What's the, now I'll have to do math to figure this out, because you guys probably do it in Celsius on the temperature, right? So what would your temperature be today? $20 max? Gotcha. So, trying to think. I'm not for sure what that'd be in Fahrenheit. But I know 0 on the Celsius is freezing. So 20 would be, I don't know, what, 60 degrees Fahrenheit? Somewhere in there? 40? Might be all out of the... But here it was, how did it get today? Yeah, I got 82 today because our summer's winding down ourselves. We usually kind of stay in summer until September-ish. Well, I guess it is September. October, it's still pretty warm and nice out in the fall. But I have had some Octobers here that, man, it's just still brutally hot. But August is usually July and August is usually our hottest months, and but it seemed like last week we were over 100 and something. Had a heat wave coming on. I was sweating pretty bad. We're gonna put 2 more on there so you don't have to watch me do this. Take him into town and make some money. Oh. I don't like how this grabs it. Hopefully FS25 is better. Are you excited for Farm Simulator 25? I'm guessing since you're watching this, you kind of like the stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I like the what's your favorite part about the new stuff coming out? Is it tornado or is it the dynamic weather? I knew that was going to fall off the other side. Straight up garbage today. Well, let's face it, I'm garbage every day. I just get edited out on a regular video. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, they've got, like, for instance, here, I'll get it off here and show you. Maybe this will make you more excited about it. So you see the ground, how it just leaves tire tracks? You know, that's okay, it's cool, you see where you're driving. But in FS25, they got ground deformation, so the weight of this machine will actually put dents in the ground as you're driving for the weight. So I thought that was pretty cool. They have dynamic weather. I think, don't quote me on it, if they have hail. I know they got rain and stuff and thunderstorms, and they even have a tornado that'll destroy crops and trees, which will kind of make you have to pick up the debris and stuff like that. So that's, I'm kind of looking forward to it. They've got a new American map. They've got new crops. I think rice is what they're doing. They got more than that, but there's a lot of new stuff to do. It's gonna definitely keep me entertained, and if you follow along for me, you're gonna be entertained too, because this game's been out for a while and I'm still screwing it up. So I can't imagine how good I'll do on 25. But that's kind of the main reason why I wanted to do this channel, was kind of get some following before the new game come out. I always like playing this, and I always like making videos and stuff, so this is where I kind of get best of both worlds. But if you ever play this game, man, I'm telling you, the wheel and joystick is the way to go. Shut this off. We'll head into town and sell this off, because we need to get a trailer for that forage harvester. I didn't mean to do that. Don't matter. Get her all strapped down for safety. Because as hard as that was loading, I don't want to load it on the side of the road. DOT's gonna love me. Let's go sell some bales. God. Try not to look at that too long. That'll hurt your eyes. I'll tell you what. Ah! Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of this truck. It just ain't got no weight on it. I might have been hot dogging it a little bit. I just don't like getting pushed all over the road. I mean, this is a 1-ton dually. Got plenty of weight on the axles. It shouldn't be sliding around. It's almost like it ain't got no friction on the tires in the back. I mean, that's one of those mods I got off the internet, so maybe it's probably not Giants approved. Alright, slow her down, Cole. Can't be cowboying it around the corners. So if you haven't checked out the last video, there's where we got our forage harvester from. That's a place that just came to town. Got a gas station, co-op behind, slaughterhouse over there. So we're gonna make some money on some beef. Drive out of it. It's almost like we're driving on ice. Alright, so not bad. So we got an extra 9,000. Oh, hey, man, that's alright. You can miss episodes all you want. It is what it is. That's the great thing about the episodes. You can go back and watch them anytime. Shut this off, run in here and go talk to this gal. She's here like 24/7. It's like she ain't got a life. Alright, so we need a forage harvester. Or, we got the forage harvester. We need the forage harvester trailer. I think it's just under regular trailers, isn't it? Silage. Yep, there's silage there. And we've got a 130 horsepower tractor. Yeah, she's a little pale. She'd go to the beach, shouldn't she? Oh, yeah. She gets real happy when I buy stuff from her, too. She does a little dance in the background, spins around. So we need a dump trailer. What do I want here? Forage wagons. There we go. So we want an open top. I got a 130 horsepower tractor, so that one won't work. That one won't work. That one would work, but I can't dump it in the top, so that won't work. I don't want to spend $86,000 on it, so we might just get a regular trailer. 17, 33. Man, I don't know what trailer I want to get. Could do that, I suppose, and hook it on the back of the dually. Dually would get stuck in the dirt probably. But I think it can do silage. Yeah, I think that's it right there. So we might try that. Basic. We don't want the unrealistic. Of course, that'd be nice. Let's just do an extension with ramps. Wheel brand. Not really caring on that. Mud guards. Don't care about that. We don't need lizard on the side of that. Attach type gooseneck tension belts active. Okay, let's buy that for $11,500. That won't steal all my money. And we'll get out of here. See, she's doing circles. She thinks we can't see her, but we can. We can see you. You ain't fooling nobody. All right. Drop tailgate. We'll go ahead and leave the trailer here for now. If this truck can't do this, then we're going to have to figure something out. Oh, that's too fast. Okay, so it's got... Well, that's cool. Don't know what that was all about, but all right. See if it might be that just that trailer too, but the other trailer was a lizard also, so this might do the same thing. Excuse me. Chat, we need a name for this town. Even though town's bad for our series. Because the more they encroach on us, the less land there is to put cattle on. I don't know. I thought about calling it BFE. But I don't know if everybody would get that. And that's kind of nasty talk. I'm going to actually try this trailer out. It's not going to be realistic, but I want to see if it pushes and shoves. So I'm going to hot dog it a little bit. She's staying. Maybe it's that trailer. She ain't pushing me all over the road, so let's lock the brakes up. Even turning, she stays straight. So it's got to be that other mod with that trailer. I sure hope this trailer dumps. I didn't even think about that. It looks like it does too. So we'll go ahead and pull this around here. I need to do two things before we can get on that cutting that silage. We need to go up into the sky, as they like to say, and buy a silage pit. So we need silos. Man, I just spent way too much money, didn't I? Yeah, hopefully that's big enough. Well, I guess I could buy two of them. That wouldn't be too bad. Overlaps with an object. What up? Let's buy that. We'll slide that one right beside it just in case. Now we really got to make money, chat. I'm really good at doing that. Forcing myself to have to work because I buy stuff. So, go over here and check these out. Yeah, there's the bulls. That'd be Tiny and that'd be Riptide. And you got Chocolate. Of course, I got different colored cows too. So, Chocolate's Chocolate because she's a black Angus. Cherry's a red Angus. Strawberry's a Hereford. Peggy's another Hereford, and Reba is another red Angus. And then both bulls are black Angus. Well, the only different colored beef cattle they had in this game was limousines. And I don't own limousines, but I guess I could have done that. But they're doing pretty good. We actually need to check their feed. They got plenty. This is that expandable pastures mod too, guys. Where they'll actually eat the grass in both, so that's really fun to play with. But here's our bunker silos. Got two of them. They're fancy. I don't know how well this is going to yield. I actually haven't looked at it. It says we're only going to get 63%. So who knows? I didn't put lime on it, but I did fertilize it in the planter. But what we'll probably do, depending on how many people's in chat and all that and how active it is, will kind of determine how long we go. I'm going to go ahead and sleep and turn this in tomorrow, and then we should be able to chop that. I should have one more growing stage before it's ready to harvest. Otherwise, we're in deep trouble. Let's start an hour earlier. Okay, so it's still green, so we're good. That's what I wanted to know. So Still growing. So that's the final growth stage. Let's go over here and get this chopper hooked up and running. I'm going to try to flip this. I don't know why she did what she did. There we go. Melted to the earth a while ago. I don't know what made that happen like that. And if you also been following along, Cliff the ranch hand's going to be coming to help us today. He's going to probably be running this new machine, and I'll be following him in the truck. I got no PTO shafts to hook up. Guessing not. I didn't even think to buy silage additive. Hopefully we don't need it. Oh no, I can't remember the button. How to unfold it. Alright, pipe out. Okay, so maybe that's what they need a pipe in, turn harvester on. That's all it was, is lift that pipe up? Wow. We'll get in here a little bit and we'll get old Cliff on this. You do hire a helper. I think it's H. That's not Cliff. There's Cliff. Now we're talking. Nope. We'll have to follow him in the truck. Get this party started, I guess. And he should find the trailer. Yep, he found it. Alright. I'll just drive alongside him. Is the audio coming in good? Video? We all got good sound and views? Told me I can't plant straight. I appreciate it. I was worried about it. I've been really fighting the I've got two different streaming or not streaming but recording software that I downloaded, and so I'm new at this still and I don't know what I'm doing, and so I'm kind of, I don't know, choosing between the two. The real high quality 4K stuff I'm using the same stuff I edit it with. It has a recording option, and that gives me the high quality. But here lately, for some reason, I don't know if it's needing an update or what, but it's... Oh, there it goes pushing again. But it's not recording the sounds off the trucks and stuff and the tractor, so it's just me talking. It records that fine, and it does the video quality fine. So I have to resort back to my OBS. Uh-oh. We might be stuck. I knew it was going to happen. We just got a regular trailer, but I had to be special. So the only thing I figured out after you get stuck to do, unhook it, pull forward, get out of the hole, back up, and then get out. And unrealistically, grab a hold of it, back it out on ground. It's not soft. And anybody in the chat, if you know a different way, let me know. And I gotta keep moving. Man, we were getting stuck. This ain't gonna work. So we got to rethink that. Let's unhook that. I got she logs down pretty good. Give me just a second, chat. We gotta figure something out. Have to fire Cliff for a second because he's eating our money. Trying to think what I could get to hook that trailer up to the tractor. Guess a dolly. But then I'm guessing because I don't know if that'll hook up to it or not. Man, that stinks. Let's do this for the time being. Let's back this up out of here. Get it on the field edge. Because it's just burying that old truck. I don't know, maybe I need to put some off-road tires on this. Maybe that'd help. Yeah, I know, very realistic, right? We're good out here. It's just when we get in on that soft soil. So I wonder if I can hang out here. And as long as we get going, I can go ahead and dump it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. get out here, hire Cliff back, see if he will there he is. Unfortunately, I don't think he's finding it. So let's go dump this real quick. Come in the back way up over here. Should have thought this through a little bit before I went live, I guess. Side back. No, we want the back. Control I. Lighten the load a little bit. Why it's freaking out, I don't know. There we go. Now let's see if I can make it. Otherwise, we got to rethink some stuff, and I have to go sell some bales again. Cliff is eating my money. What is up with this truck, man? Just pull the darn thing. Yeah, he's shooting from that far, but he won't. The truck's even four-wheel drive. Destroy some crop, I guess. There we go. That is crazy. See, he don't like that. Huh. Too far ahead of him, I guess. Fast you think he's moving? About 5. So let's slide this down and we'll try it. That way I'm not spinning my tires. Come on. Slide on down. Go 5. Hit that. That way I'm already going. And as long as I got the momentum. Oh, I got my girlfriend's in here just watching me. She didn't have nothing better to do. So she's watching right along with you guys watching this, giving me weird faces. Yep, that ain't gonna work. Chat, we gotta do something. That is crazy how it does not. Yeah. Well, and he won't shoot out there either. Yep. Huh. Alright. So let's go fire Cliff again. He's on probably not work for us anymore. How much money has I spent? And he's only done 2 rows. Let's... You know what? I wonder... Keep hitting that E key instead of the W. I almost wish you could tag along on the back of that thing. Because I don't have... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't have nothing that can...
What if you go get a small trailer?
Well, you see the money problem up here, right? Because I've got my helpers. I don't know, maybe they difficulty hard. It's all off, so it shouldn't be. So why is he charging me so much? Unless it's up here course play stuff. That's on 0. That's what I'm trying to figure out, where all that money went. I had 8,000 and we didn't buy nothing. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, we started a new day. That's exactly right. Alrighty. That answers everything. Well, I guess we're going to be selling some more bales because I've got to get something here. And I'll leave this over here. Q. I gotta run to town and get that other trailer. It's only, I mean, I got it on real time, so it's not a big issue. It's just a pain in the rear, having to go through all this stuff again. So, I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense. I started a new day and all the loans and stuff because yeah. Unless, I don't know, chat. What do you think? You know if any of them will hold chaff or silage? That way we wouldn't even have, I could sell that trailer, get my money back for it, and do that. We'll look while we're up here at the dealership getting this. You know, since I'm being so realistic, I could just get an auto load trailer and make it a lot easier. But I don't want to do that because I'm realistic. I know. But I ain't going for quick. I'm going for realism. Alright, so while we're here, let's look at them trucks. And see... like that one because it's cheap. And it does hold it. So maybe there's 8,500, so we need to... 8,500. So that would be 8 bells again. We got that, chat. That ain't no big deal. Oh, if I don't destroy my truck. I do that every time with this trailer. So hopefully everybody had a good Labor Day. And hopefully being here with me ain't making it worse. Let me check something real quick, chat. Sorry. Oh, Labor Day is, yeah, I guess that's not a every country thing. Labor Day is a day where they give us off. I'm not for sure exactly what the title, I guess, would be. Um, it's, we get an extra day off of the week. I guess to say thanks for all labor that we do. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, they find their way around it though. To be honest, like my job, we get today off, so we have to go to work on Monday, but the I got to work Saturday, so 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other is kind of the way I look at it. Try to make this as quick as possible. Maybe I can do better this time around. We gotta have enough money for Cliff. Pay him too. So I might try to get. See where I'm at on here. Alright, that ain't horrible. But yeah, so it's kind of I guess, meant to be a funny. Labor Day is supposed to be your day off from work, so I'm making a stream about work. I'm kind of an oxymoron like that. Oh, are you kidding me? Do it every time. That is just amazing. That looks like garbage, but I don't care because it's on there. Yeah, you're right. It's not stupid if it works, but I don't know. You have an idea in your head how you want everything to go, and when it doesn't happen, it just doesn't make you feel good at all. It tests my patience. So I'm working on my patience, that's for sure. But we're gonna have to definitely move the what are you doing? I know I'm on there, crooked. Leave me alone. But we're gonna have to move this because worried about backing up into the house ain't working for me. I'll probably have to make a shirt that says that if it's not stupid, if it works. Try not to flip the tractor over here. we're not pushing that other bale off. Okay, so we're good. Hey, that looks good, chat. Look at that. Looks like I knew what I was doing on them last 2 bales. Now, what happened to the other ones, I have no idea. Oh, let's not screw it up. Strap her down. Ah, darn it. Too far away. When it rains, it pours. Hey, 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 get the hang of this. Just spiking the crap out of it. Don't even care. There's a hole. Yeah. No. There ain't no hole in the middle of it. No, there's not. No. There is not. Easy. Get up on there. What are we working with here? A different viewpoint. Oh. Get off there. I just want to get it done. Thank you. Hallelujah. Now, because I'm really, really greedy, I'm going to stack some more up on the top. Because we need as much money as we can get. Because, you know, bills and stuff. Don't worry, bale stacking simulator's almost done. So pretty. Ha! Look at that. Oh, come on now. It can't be that interesting. I ain't that bad, am I? Well, can't even line up on a bale, so yeah, I guess I am that bad. Oh. Easy, easy. Oh, oh goodness. We better strap that down for she falls. to. So far, so good. I did not mean to do that. The old tractor's flexing now. There we go. I bet you she falls off. Bet you she falls off. She didn't fall off? Oh my goodness. Alright, Chad, I think we're going to haul that to the town. It should be enough. I know I got 2 more, but I'm already getting tired of it, so I know you guys are. Might have to make a new rule on this channel, even though I'm trying to be realistic. We might have to say auto-loading trailers is okay. Let me know what you think about that. God, that looks horrible. Eee, my knees. Make more money on when we return that too. So, got that going for us. Yep, it's official. Auto loading is okay. It's typed out. That means we can use auto loading trailers. So next time I have money, I'll buy one. I mean, unless you guys like looking at that. I mean, that hurts the eyes just looking at it on screen. Sad deal about it is I'm trying to say this was a straight face. God, I spun out again. This truck. I'm trying to say this was a straight face is that I actually tried to stack those nice and that's what it happened. So. Easy. Whoa. Slow her down. Brakes. Sell, 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 sell. We got enough money. Spin out again. I hate that. Because see, chat, and this truck right here is the actual truck I have in real life, and that's why I got excited and got it. It doesn't do this in real life. That's what's driving me nuts, because it's a darn good truck. Got the big motor, and pull anything you want, and this game's kind of making it seem like it, you know, can't handle a bicycle in the back. See, it can't even handle the trailer by itself. Let's go in here and tell them we want that Chevrolet one right there. Hey, I want that Chevrolet. 8,500? Okay. Oh. Well, y'all think I'm not cheating. Even if it is a Chevrolet, it'd still do better than what that's doing. Man. Let's go hire Cliff back. Now I get back on my corn silage. Watch this thing get stuck in the mud too. That's gonna suck. Now it says it can haul silage, so we shall see. We got some go to it. What's the inside look like? Ooh, fancy. Does it actually shift gears? I dropped a gear. Does it drop a gear? Nope. Well, that's too bad. Get back outside here. It's gonna get muddy. Alright, let's see if this works. Hire a helper, till we get Cliff. Where's Cliff? There's Cliff. He must be seeing it. Yep, and it works. Yay, we're back at it. We might succeed at this stream, guys. Now we can sit back and enjoy. I don't dig myself a hole. Oh, this is so relaxing. Sucks when it's got a really high number for the cruise control and have to slide through it. Started looking at that help window. See if I can't run inside the machine. Well, what did I do? Yeah, I plan on doing it more often. Hopefully I get better at it. I mean... Oh, I'm full, that's why. I don't know, I'll probably at least try to do it weekly. Like do episodes. You know, I try to do daily. But sometimes I come home from work and I'm just tired, just like the rest of us, and might not want to mess with it, or it's a longer episode. But I want to try to stream at least once a week. I think that would be a good deal. Maybe I'll have a wild hair and want to do 2. You know, if I get big, I have no problem streaming every night. You know, I really don't. I forgot what the unload deal is. I need to memorize this. Control I. You gotta be kidding me. Still hooked up on it. I guess this helps compact it as I'm doing it. But I hope a lot of people enjoy the streams. I mean, again, my sole goal, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, is I see a lot of people out there that stream this, and they do a darn good job, and I'm not taking nothing away from them. But I can't, me personally, it's the realism that gets me. Like some of them get really close, and they, like if they put that little bit extra effort in, they could get it. But it's just like what we're seeing tonight, you know, with my section of realism. Like I hate it. Like deep down that burns me. But I know I ain't gonna have no viewers on here if I don't do something and to keep it going with the flow. So I understand at the same time. So I try to, stick with the realism aspect of it, because when I was growing up as a kid, this is the kind of stuff I did, and I enjoyed it, and I want to bring that to everybody, and hopefully they enjoy it as much as I did. Now I get it, everybody's different, but this stuff is cool to me, and as far as we come in the advancement of games, this is awesome. And I hope you're right. I hope a lot of people would enjoy my streams. I like to think, not to swell my head up, but I like to think I bring a comic relief to it as well, because I get frustrated sometimes. Something's not working my way, but it's just how it goes. It's just like real life. You know, in real life, we would have already had 3 breakdowns already on a brand new machine. So, you got to take it with it as you can. I'm just glad we had bales to sell, because if I'd have been broke, I wouldn't have known what to do, to be honest with you. I probably had to cheat some money in or something to keep the stream going. Slow it down a little bit. We're getting ahead of him. But old Cliff, the ranch hand, he does a really good job. He helps me out a lot. And I think there's a lot of people out there that like the agricultural stuff. I just wish more people would get into it, because I think it'd make the world a better place and let more people understand why people do the things we do. Like for instance, the gal I'm seeing, she, grew up in town her whole life. She has an idea of the country and farming and stuff like that, but she really doesn't have I don't know how to say it, the why do you do it this way when it comes down to it, or something I do that seems off to her, and like, oh, that's cruel, or why would you do that, you're a monster. No, it's life. But she's been pretty good with it though, so I can't complain. Alright, we are full again. Hopefully that didn't just sink us. Tried to. I wonder if I can monster truck over this. I sure can. Come on. Get with it. Get with it. You got it. You got it. Yep. Not good enough. All right, unload here. Oh, I didn't get going fast enough. There we go. There's a bigger opening on this. I don't like that. But it works in the field. Man, I'm telling you, almost is the story of my life. If I was to write a book, that's what it'd be called, Almost. Things we do for money. Are you kidding me? This is retarded. I will say this. We should have our stuff together next live stream. That's for sure. I want to have this all figured out. But we are getting a lot, even though we're only 63% on the yield for this field. We are getting a lot on that. Cliff's hard at it. He's waiting on me. Surprised he didn't come over the radio telling me to hurry up. Well, what's it like in America? Well, depends on who you ask. There's some people that'll tell you it's just kind of like this stream, a dumpster fire. And other people will tell you it's great. We got, I would say it's all right. I mean, I'm still free and living. Get to make my own choices, so it's not that bad. But we do have our problems here. The weather's nice, depending on where you live. If that's the type of question you're asking. If you want, go into a little bit more detail, like what part of, like in general, the climate, the people. What do you want to know? The culture where I live, it'd be, man, it would probably have to be, it's just a farming community. I think the town I live in, if you count everybody, their dogs, cats, and goldfish, we got probably 795 people that live in my town. It's a farming community. Big old fields, mainly wheat and cattle. And we do sorghum. It's just a little bit small community. It's like a village, I guess. That's how you probably call it over there in Sweden. But no, it's everybody knows everybody. I mean, that has its downfalls too. Everybody knows everybody's business at the same time. So, but I live 30 minutes away from the biggest town in the state, and so if I want to go do the city life stuff, like go to malls and stuff like that, I can. It don't take very long to get down the road, but just wide open and expansive. Just you can pretty much just kind of roam free out here and drive for hours and not really, I don't know how to say it, like, you just don't have no problems, really. Am I stuck already again? Are you kidding me? What if I unload here? Does that get me unstuck? I think I made another bad purchase. What are you getting stuck on? How's that for realism? Yeah, I didn't think it'd probably be very different from where you're at. It'd probably be pretty close. I'm not for sure, because like I said, I've never been to Sweden, but it's I figured you guys had, I don't know, you guys do dairy over there? I know you guys got fish and stuff. I do know that. But yeah, so except for maybe I'm sure you guys got cooler temperatures, in the winter times are probably a little harsher for you than up here because you're farther north than I would be. But it gets cold here. Here in Kansas, we got some brutal winters, but I'm pretty sure it probably doesn't even, come close to what you guys have. But it gets cold enough, it gets to your bones because we don't have no trees to block the wind, so the wind kind of just cuts through you here in the wintertime. But I be honest with you, I wouldn't think I'd want to live anywhere else. I think the coldest winter I've had was like negative 25. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Negative 25 degrees Celsius. I couldn't imagine that. Now again, I'm on the Fahrenheit scale over here, you know, because we're lazy when it comes to that stuff. I would be, you'd have to look it up what it'd be compared to you. I think coldest I've ever, I want to say it was probably negative 10, maybe with a negative 20 wind chill. It got cold enough here last year. I was driving my truck to work, and it's a diesel, and it gelled up on me. And I even had the treatment I added to the diesel that you got to do in the cold. But it got pretty cold. But I don't think I don't think that's even close to 25 minus in Celsius. But I was kind of talking about the area I grew up in. I'm looking for a flat map that is kind of like a no man's land map, to where I can actually create my town and the actual fields that are in it, where I live currently, and actually farm and do some of the multiplayer stuff, and have some of the farmers around here and everything like that. And do different voices and stuff like that, or have different people come on and play too. And I think the closest map I've come that I could kind of do it to is Western Wilds, and it's just not big enough because we have mile sections over here, 1 mile by 1 mile, and I want to it's kind of that realism stuff again, that I want to make it as realistic as possible. And then who knows if I might actually get into, real farming. I'm doing the ranching stuff kind of right now on a smaller scale, but yeah, no, my dream is kind of get away from the full-time job of where I'm at the meat packing plant, and do this and do a little bit of the ranching and everything like that, and just kind of, I don't want to sound like a hippie, but just chill and do my thing and make money doing it. And I know everybody's probably got that same dream, but if there's an opportunity like this, doing this YouTube stuff that might possibly help that out, I'm gonna do it. And I ain't gonna mess with that other side. I know I was being funny picking the whole truck up and dumping it, but I don't really like that. Might have to sell this and get something with a bigger back end dump. This works perfect. Ain't got nothing against it. I probably need to have somebody else running get somebody on here live streaming with me, running the tractor and mowing that stuff down and packing it. I don't think this has a bigger unload spot, unfortunately. Alrighty, everybody, hold on just a second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Ugh. Alrighty. I'm back. Let me check one thing real quick, chat. Alrighty. Back at it. Get lined up with old Cliff the ranch hand here. How long have I been going? It's only been 25 minutes? Nah, that can't be right. Yeah. Well, what time is it? So, an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, somewhere around there. I think. Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I pulled it down and looked. Yeah, there you go. That's a picture. Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to finish filling this truck up this last time and dumping it. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut the stream off there. I got to eat dinner. And I'll probably jump back on, not the stream, but I'll make another episode finishing this field up. You know, with all the hokey pokey stuff I had going on in the beginning of this. Next time I'll prepare for that a little bit better. Maybe get some different equipment and stuff like that. So, you've been here on this chat. Man, I appreciate you guys more than you know. It's nice having a conversation. You make it a little easier on me. I was really nervous doing this for the first time. And I'm glad we got this in the books. So next time should go a lot easier. And make sure you come back, Sweden, and pay and keep track of us. I like talking to you. You're a good time to chat with. And I'll let you know anything and everything you want to know about America. It's pretty cool. You can tell me a little bit more about Sweden too. More percent. Alrighty, well, that truck is full. I'm gonna go ahead and fire Cliff again. Poor guy gets fired more than anybody I know. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. I was in the truck, not Cliff. Make sure I'm not in that truck. Okay, shut that off. Oh, hitting buttons I shouldn't. Go ahead and drive this on over. This field feels greasy. Like it's a struggle bus driving through it. Ah, that's good. Alrighty. Shut that truck off, jump out here. So we got, I know it looks like a mess, but we got some silage there and some silage here. And I want to cut the stream off, go eat some dinner, and I'll probably jump back on and finish this field out and show it as another episode for tomorrow while I'm at work. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks everybody that came by and talked to me and kept the chat interesting, because Lord knows what I was doing was subpar, but we'll get better. Thanks again, and tune in next time.